So this is actually a pretty surprising video for me to be doing because I always thought of myself as like a very practical handbag person. And so I was all about the dark colors. And also like I love the color black, I love dark gray, I love navy. And so for many years I was all about darker bags, and I thought that like I would never really be big into lighter bags, into nude bags, because I thought there was no way I'd be able to keep them like clean and still looking relatively nice. But I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe in my elder age, I've started maturing and I feel like I can take better care of these bags because I've recently, gotten a fair number of nude bags. So I figured we could go through my nude handbag collection today. Also, quick note, I'm gonna try to go through these bags relatively quickly, but if you want like in-depth explanations about them or like the story behind them, definitely be sure to take a look at my entire handbag collection video because I go into a lot of details there. And I'll also put like any reviews or related videos about these bags down in the comments below. Starting out with the first one, this is my mini Prada Sidoni bag. So I got this bag back when the Sidoni or the Sidney, I don't know how to say it, was all the rage. Everyone was getting this bag. And I wasn't as crazy about the larger version because it felt a little bit too heavy for me, just like a little bit too intense, honestly. So I never, gravitated towards that bag. And then I remember one day I saw this one and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I love this one. So it had been on my list for a while. And then I remember my dad offered to get me a little gift for my birthday and I was able to find this on sale. So I snapped this baby up. The funny thing is that I originally did not order it in nude. I actually ordered it in a light blue color, like a sky blue, kind of Carolina blue, because you all know I also love the color blue. But for whatever reason, I guess the universe was trying to tell me, Lily, you need a nude bag, because they gave me this one instead. Like this is what showed up by accident. And honestly, I took a look at it and I was like, I really like this bag. So I love it. It's in smooth calfskin and it's also like mixed media with the Saffiano leather. It's really nice. Like, you can just kind of like open it up in there. It's got like one little card slot. It's got like a long crossbody shoulder strap, which you can remove. So like you can wear this just like as a clutch if you want. But overall, it is a great bag. I also really like the coupling of the nude with the silver hardware because I feel like it makes this bag very understated. So overall, really great bag here. Now, the next one is a bag that I have had such a love-hate relationship with, and you all know this if you've been following along on my channel, and that is my Chanel mini rectangular classic flap in lambskin with champagne gold hardware. Oh my God, there's been a roller coaster of emotions with this bag. So I bought this bag pre-loved. I think I got it from Fashion File. Yes, I think I got it from Fashion File, and I paid quite a premium on this bag, and I got it when all the price increases were happening, and I definitely felt like even with the premium, this bag was still worth the money. And so after I got it, I was wearing this bag every single day. Like I loved it. I thought it was gorgeous. It matches literally everything. So, I thought it was a great buy. It even made it into like my best purchases of 2021 video. But after a couple of months, this bag started showing a ton of wear, and I was really upset. Like you can even see like there is a fair bit of corner wear showing on the bag. And so I don't know, it really upset me, and I was originally going to sell the bag. Like I told you all, like I'm going to let the bag go. But what happened was every time I had a trip coming up, I was like, let me sell it after the trip because I'm going to take it on the trip with me because, it's a really good all-purpose bag and it's a great one to take with you on vacation because it can take the place of bringing multiple bags, right? So it was always like one more trip. And after my last trip, I was like, okay, if you keep like waiting like one more trip, it's clear that like you like this bag. And so like maybe you just need to get over the fact that you're frustrated by the wear and tear and just keep it. So I have decided to do that. I am practicing the art of letting it go, as Elsa says. So this is now back in the rotation. Who knows? I'm probably gonna get mad at this bag again in a few more months once it starts to show even more wear. I mean, it's got like a ton that you can see back here on the back pocket, but I'm just trying to let it go. So that is that one. Next is a bag that I was considering selling for a little while. I hadn't been using it too much because like, I don't know, I have a lot of other nude bags, and so I was considering letting it go. But honestly, like after I did that video about bags that I was considering selling, I was like, no, I actually love the look of this Valentino, I think it's the V-ring bag. I always get it mixed up if it's V-ring or V-sling, but this is a beautiful bag. I mean, it is just stunning, I think, with like the big gold hardware and this little like door knocker right here. And if you don't like the little red tab, you can also like easily just take it off and wear it without, and it looks great. And I love this bag. I think it's got a really beautiful gold chain on it, which like you can see here. And also, I like that it's got like a fair amount of organization. So overall, I just feel like this is a really good bag. It's a really good like date night bag. And as you all know, I am single. So, you know, I go on dates. I need some good date night bags. So, you know, I was considering selling it, but I haven't, and I have been making more of an effort to wear it. It still doesn't get worn as much as some of my other bags, but she is definitely back in the rotation. Next is one of my favorite bags in my collection right now. I got it at the beginning of this year, I think in January or February. This is my gorgeous Kelly to Go in Epsom leather, and it is in the color chai, like chai tea, and it has palladium hardware. So I did purchase this from the Hermes store. I feel so fortunate that I was able to get it because you all know, like if you live in like some bigger cities, some cities with higher cost of living, like, you know, where I live, San Francisco, where there are a bunch of billionaires. I'm a very small fish in a very big pond. So like, I definitely do not spend enough money to be considered even like a baseline, like average client at Hermes, and Kelly to Go's are really hard to come by. So I was very thankful and very appreciative that my SA was able to give this to me. She knew I'd been waiting on it for a while, and you know, when she texted me, I was like, OMG, I dropped everything that I was doing and ran to the store basically like before it closed right after work that day, and I'll link the unboxing video for you. But this has been an amazing bag. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like too thin for me to like, but honestly, it is great. Like, I wear this during the day, you know, I wear it at nighttime. Sometimes I wear it as a clutch, like I'll take, you know, the little strap off, and sometimes I just wear it like as a little shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. So it is really versatile. And also I really love like the fun color on the inside. It's, you know, one of the colors that's like really popular for this season, this mauve Sylvester, which is very similar to like rose sakura, but like a little bit cooler. And you know, I've seen a lot of people unboxing bags in this color on YouTube, and I think it's just amazing. Like, it's a gorgeous color. So I just realized I still have a sticker on the inside of this, so I need to take this off. I won't even try and do it now because of my nails. It'll be very difficult for me, so I'll take care of that later. But this is a great bag. I really just like that it's small, it's compact, it's understated. Got a comb and a Q-tip in here. And I also think that it's really cute that this zipper here has like a nice little Kelly lock on it. So overall, it's a great bag. I wear it all the time, and it matches basically everything. I also think, like, for what it's worth, I think this goes very nicely against my skin tone. So this is one of my favorite bags in my collection. I wear it all the time, and I'm really glad that I got it in Epsom leather because like it is super durable, and y'all know your girl is hard on her bags. So caviar leather, Epsom leather, you know, pebbled leathers, Saffianos, these are where I need to live in terms of my bags, because clearly when I have lambskin, I mess things up. Next is a bag that I'm sure you all have seen on my channel before. This is my Celeron Raffia clutch with gold hardware and the beautiful leather accent details here. I think that this is such a wonderful vacation bag. It travels really well, like, because it's very malleable. So like, it's good for putting in a suitcase because you can kind of like bend it and nothing's gonna happen to it. And it's also good because like, I'll wear this a lot like as my bag for the day, like bebopping around. But it's also nice because like when I'm going to the beach or something, or going to the pool, I'll still keep like my necessities in here, and I just use this more as like a pouch, like I'll throw it into my beach bag. So it's really good that I feel like it can kind of go either way. And I also think in terms of Raffia bags, I think like honestly, some of them can look like a little cheesy or like a little overdone. Like it's like, here's a straw bag. And I feel like this is still pretty chic because it's got the leather, it's got the gold on it. So this is like how Lily does like beach bags, if you know what I mean. So this is a great bag. I take it with me on all my vacations, which have pretty much all been to Mexico since I got this just before the pandemic started. But love this bag, one of my best purchases. And I got this bag on sale from Saks Fifth Avenue. So like, also getting something on a discount, it doesn't hurt, right? Next up is this gorgeous Prada bag, and honestly, like, I do not know the name of it, but I love it because it's got so many different components that I love in a bag. It has gold hardware, it has a turn lock here, it has a really cute little top handle so it feels very dainty, very ladylike, very elegant, and also it has a long gold like chain strap that is removable, so if I just want to wear it as the top handle, I can. But the best part about like the chain strap here is that it's got leather on top, which I love because I feel like that like protects your shoulders. I feel like bags that are just like chain on your shoulders sometimes can dig in a little bit. So you need a little bit of leather, whether it's just the piece at the top or like woven throughout, to kind of like help the chain from not digging into your shoulder. And it is an adjustable strap. So this bag has literally everything I love in a handbag. It is great for so many different reasons. I was considering selling it, very similar to like how I was considering selling this one, but after I did that video and I thought about it, I was like, oh my God, no, I love this bag, I am keeping it. And so I've been wearing this one a lot more, which is really great that she's gotten like her little second life. She does have some signs of wear here on the turn lock, which you can see, but honestly, like, that doesn't bother me. Like, signs of wear are meant to be had, and as long as they're not like quality issues or super severe, they don't really bother me. So very happy about this bag, love her, and I'm so happy I decided to keep her. And then finally, we've got this like big mama of yet another Prada bag, which is kind of similar in color to the Kelly To Go, but a bit lighter. This is in their hazelnut color, which in Italian is like noisette. This is very similar to like a Galleria tote. Again, I don't remember the name of this bag, but I would say the main key difference is that instead of the typical top like the Galleria tote has, this one instead has turn locks at the top. So I think that is a really cool difference. And I also really like that it makes the bag like super secure. This is a bag that I am not wearing a ton lately. Like, I mean, it is a wonderful work bag, and that's actually the reason why I bought it. I bought this when I was going to work and I was driving to work all the time. But now that I work from home, you know, I very rarely go into the office. So once in a blue moon when I do go, sometimes I'll wear this bag, but sometimes instead I'll wear like my Celeron shopping tote. But even so, like, even if I just had one of them, only one of them would get worn like maybe once a month or something like that. So I feel really bad, but I mean, I love the like beautiful creamy color of it. I really like that this one's in Saffiano leather because it makes it quite durable. And if you all saw my handbag collection video, you know the story about what happened to this bag and how I got it repaired. So she has like come back from the dead basically after someone basically ruined this bag. So I love this bag. It is a great one. Although I'm not wearing it a ton now, I'm sure at some point in my life I'm gonna be like going back into an office setting like on a regular basis. I'll probably be driving, so she will definitely come back out when that starts to happen. So there's no way I would get rid of her. This is a great bag, and yeah, all around, I really, really love this bag. That wraps up my entire nude handbag collection. What did you all think about this collection? In fact, comment down below with your either favorite bag in my collection or your least favorite bag. Like, if you think any of them are hideous, you are welcome to share those down in the thoughts below, respectfully. Now, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would love it if you could just give this video a little like. Just give it a little thumbs up down in the corner below. And if you haven't already, what are you doing? You need to subscribe to my channel, so that way you can get all my latest content about all things shopping delivered straight to you. Thank you again for watching. My name is Lily, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye, everyone.